Alright everyone, today we are going over the beginner guide on how to play a Muzen Cab. What do we got? It should be building stacks, so we will go Transcendence. Alright, so first off, what do I want? His one. Ooh, you can't see the radius very well. Alright, see how there's a red radius around where you place his one? You can have up to 7 of those active at a time, and when I'm no longer in the radius. When you're within the radius, you'll get a movement speed buff and an attack speed buff, as well as an HP 5 buff, which will help increase your healing. Place another one here. You really want to try to put those everywhere throughout the map that you're going to be. That way you can always get the buff, as that's going to give you movement speed and attack. Oh, I guess Cthulhu wanted attack speed, so he's got that. They will stack over, but that does not duplicate the buff. You can only have a 1 proc of that passive. It does not scale, as nice as that would be. I'll let him have that. So that's how his one works. As you level it up, you'll get more attack speed and more movement speed. You can see I only have 10% attack speed. I'll work its way up to 50% at max level. Same thing with the movement speed. I only have 10% movement speed. It'll work up to a max of 30%. Put that roll down real quick. Your second ability is going to be your most strongest ability. It's going to fire in a line. See this? It's going to fire in a straight line, hit everything that it goes through, and apply your passive, which is Bees, which does overtime extra tick damage. We'll go over that here in just a second. I'm going to keep these guys off while they finish him. Sorry, we're being really aggressive here, so it's a little hard for me to explain on this one, because they have chosen violence. Alright, so that's how the second works. It's going to be your strongest ability. Highly recommend upgrading that one first, but if you're new to the game. But if you want the extra passes from the one, you could do that. Your third is a slow. It's going to slow them by 20%, and it'll apply your passive, which will do the extra tick damage over time as well. But they have to be within 90 units of a hive for it to apply, which, let's see if it says how much. Give me a second here. Clear slain. So this, let's see, doesn't say how big the radius of this is, so I don't know the exact units. If they're within the radius, I'm pretty sure it applies it. But if you throw the bees outside the radius of the hive, it will not apply the passive. See, touched them, slowed them, no extra proc of tick damage. Nothing. But here, let me try that again, and I'll show you with the hive. So I put a hive down, and then I put this down. You see, now they're infected. They have extra tick damage. So you want to make sure you're applying that when they're within that. On my way. Ooh, let's grab this. Let's go ahead and go over the passive real quick. I explained what it was. Here, I'm going to back. The passive, essentially, you apply bees on a lot of your abilities. Here, I'm gonna need to buy my items real quick so I can get to the lane. You're gonna apply bees every 0.5 seconds for 2 seconds, and it reveals them on the minimap if you have that applied. So your 3 and your 2 both apply bees, and you can refresh that duration by 1 second if you hit with the basic attack. So you can see here that inflict thing I was talking about. Oh, he's not in the radius because they broke the hive. I didn't realize the hive was broken. You see her back there? I hit her with my 2, so dang it, they broke my hive again. You want to place those hives in areas they're not going to look as much. Like I can throw it behind the wall here. Alright, see how I applied the bees? See how it's ticking on them? Some of that's bluestone, but some of the ticks are the bees. You hit them with the basic attack, it will extend that duration for 1 second. Yeah, and see how I hit Hercules and he spread it to the other 2 for you? It is like a contagious disease. It will spread between them. You want to apply that as much as possible, as it's going to be a nice slow. It looks like your teammates dying here, but it's alright. My ult, your ult's going to be very huge. Other than your 2, it's going to be your strongest ability. It fires in a straight line just like that. The stinger, if you kill somebody or 3 seconds after, it will drop on the ground for 4 seconds. And if you can pick it up, it'll have a cooldown of 60%. So you'll get it back very fast if you pick up your stinger. Go ahead and help this guy over here. I mean, they're still didn't come this mid lane. I'll try to wait till you get the XP. Whatever. I'm gonna upgrade the hive next. I do want that attack speed and movement speed. Some games I do go that first. Just kind of depends. So my hive here is gone. You can only have up to 7, so I probably ended up placing more than the total amount because there is no timer on how long they stay, but you can only have a max of 7. So if you pack that maximum hive amount, your one you place the longest to go will fade away. Oh, I think the stinger missed. If you miss the stinger, you cannot recover it. Which would be unfortunate. It's not strong enough yet. I'm healing just a little too much. Oof, got me. They keep breaking my eyes. They're really on top of it. Go ahead and take these camps over here. So your one will also act as a ward, essentially. If they're within 20 units of where your hive is placed. There you're going for it. If within 20 units, it will reveal them, as well as your passive reveals them if your bees are applied. So if you're playing a Muzen Cab, you have a very good ability to reveal, find, and chase enemies, as long as you got your bee on them.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Nope, he's not going for me. God dang it, what was that? Oh. Alright. You have a lot of ways you could build him too. If you're playing duel, a lot of people will go defensive and Muzen Cab, which could just, you know, does damage over time. It's pretty good because he's fast and has built-in healing and stuff. You can build him for attack speed, which is really good. You can build him for his abilities, also really good. I like to go like a hybrid of the two. Obviously, I'm going to go Transcendence, which is going to give me a lot of power and cooldown. 10% cooldown, but I will go attack speed. I'm definitely going to go Brothers Beastic this game just because they do have a Aphrodite and Hurt Thanos who will all 3 heal. Oh, I'll show you that ult here soon if I can land it. I'm missing it right now. A little rusty with the man right now. Let's go over there and help my teammate.
Retreat.
Oh, he tried. Not today, Junior.
Group up.
Oh my gosh. Wait for him to walk. He just walked over there to destroy that, and he's walking back. I placed it right back. But now I can't place another one. Oh.
Your enemies are falling left and right.
Yeah, it really wants to smoke. Ah, couldn't get it there in time.
Their naivety
Aw,
cost
just trying to
them
hurry.
their lives.
Oof, barely didn't die. Look at him back there. That is unfortunate. We'll get a little stronger. I'm still building my stacks. I don't have ASI for attack speed or anything. We'll go ahead and get a second ward here. Or a relic. So if you're liking the video so far, we've explained most abilities. I still need to show you how the ult falls down into the ground. And then we'll cover just about everything. But if you're liking the video, please like, subscribe. If there's anything you feel like I'm missing so far, if there's anything else you want to see, just let me know. This is just a beginner guide. If you're kind of new and experienced this game, this might not be the video for you. Ooh, kicked him out. They're outside my little... Oh, he does. He's... Alright, well, I cannot land my ult this game, so it's might take a minute for you to see that ability.
Mugen reports an ally has been slain.
Retreat.
Ah, freaking damn it. Herc is going power, I guess. What is he building? He did 609 with that ability. No, Herc's just powerful. He's also got that speed relic, so he can chase. Or that speed defense item. Breastplate or regrowth, so he is fast. But I need to get... I'll get one more attack speed item and then I'll probably go... You know what? Let's actually redo this. We're going to go ahead and go into the anti-heal. Yeah.
On my way.
You see my attack speed's already 1.82 even though I only have a 1 attack speed item because my hives is providing me already 40% extra attack speed.
Don't leave just yet.
Oh, you missed me. Oh, you gotta wait. I'm gonna take this tower while they're distracted.
Enemy has been slain.
Come on, get in there. Alright. Yeah, they're still not coming. Oh, you Dunskies.
Cannot rescue everyone. That's too bad.
Attack, please.
See my wards. I'll put wards here, but I also have hides, so if they kind of walked by, I'd probably be able to see them. Oh my god, I still missed it. Unfortunately, I probably would have been able to kill him.
On my way.
Oh, he didn't even go for me. Well,
Their naivety cost them their lives.
woo!
Two have been vanquished.
Got ASI, so I'm just slightly out healing him. I'm gonna heal up real quick, push this lane. He's chasing her off. And he's got her.
Your enemies are falling left and right. Deicide. team has destroyed a middle.
Oof. Ain't got me.
Retreat.
No worries.
It's only a problem that you care.
About half of it done. Music God is a very powerful god. His slows and speed just make him really good in team fights and or in team combos. Just walked out there.
Retreat.
Uh-oh. He ain't coming for me. We good. Got my anti-heal. Alright. Go ahead and go into Executioner. But you can see here, the ult will also slow them by another 20% and reduce their physical protections. I think I forgot to mention that. I was trying to land it to show you all that drops the stingers. It's very easy to see though when you're playing them. If you'll see a little mark on them and you'll see it peel off.
The enemy team has destroyed. Hugin
Oof.
reports an ally has
That
been
is too
slain.
bad. It's actually gonna... I might slow it down. Alright, we're gonna land this stinger on somebody so we can see this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't really have the best stuns of the two characters on my team. He can kind of have a root, but... Yeah, go infect him.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Alright. It's just me for a second here. I don't think they're pushing even. Yeah, I spoke too soon. You see my basic attacks are doing almost 300. It's crazy. Broke his ankles. Ho, ho, ho. Oh my god, he started running away from me as soon as I fired it. There, he's dead. I think that guy ulted already.
Ally has been slain.
Ah,
Be right back.
I think he ulted. Go ahead and crip walk away before he comes and gets me. Oh my gosh, she's fast. It's alright, I'm already got him.
On my way.
Yeah, if you're playing Muzen Cab, as you can see, his ult's his hardest ability to land as well. But it's very rewarding if you land it. Between the cripple, the protections decrease, and the extra slow, it is nice. And that's all on top of the huge damage that it will do. Alright, that had an ult. He died in one ult.
On my way.
Oh my god, they want the smoke, they want the smoke. Aha! My teammate is superior. Woo, dodge it ult. Oh, he's getting... Oh, I thought he'd be stun longer, so I threw the ult, but he got out of that route very quickly. Got it. If you have a high CC zone team, it's something you can land definitely a lot easier, but they just kind of have some roots. Their CCs.
Ultimate incoming.
You
They're
cannot
running away from me.
rescue everyone.
Oh, it broke his ankles, it broke his ankles. I slowed him so I can just keep up in basic attack.
Isn't it beautiful?
That slow is huge. Which that guy can't cleanse himself with slows, but he probably just didn't have it there.
On my way.
Their naivete
Freaking trying to get there,
cost them
dang.
their lives.
Get over here! Not any closer!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's zone season, it's over.
All men must
Oh! baby.
Be right back.
He decided to put in some work today.
This world is ours.
We're gonna go with Blood Forge 2. They actually just added attack speed. Has huge power, pin, movement speed.
Retreat.
Hugin reports an ally has been slain.
Isn't that unfortunate?
No worries. This is easy. We just gotta go there and end it.
Group up. Attack the Titan. Group up.
Okay.
Ultimate is ready. Thanks. This world is ours.
Alright, watch. I'm gonna land it. Ah, I hit him. Watch. It dropped. See it drop right there? I can pick it up. I'm gonna die freaking trying to show this.
An ally has been slain. They have passed the test.
Alright, well, we didn't win the game because I wanted to show that, but that's alright. We'll spawn and get the next push. It's kind of hard to see with his skin, too. Ooh, he missed. I don't think our teammate makes it. The Phoenix looks like it's gonna pop up. Ooh, he might make it. Oh, he made it. Okay. Oh, look at that. We won, and I still got to show you the the stinger there at the end. Was the best moment. That was also against the tank. You do that to a squishy, you land that, you kill your rest of the abilities, you pick up your stinger, you get a massive cooldown on that ult. Like 15 seconds later, you can ult another person roughly, depending on how you're building as well. But that's a Muzen Cab. He's pretty good. Those slows you can just basically constantly apply, so you'll constantly have the enemy team slowed when you're in fights. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. That's the beginner guide on how to play a Muzen Cab. If you want a more advanced guide or anything you feel like I've missed, just let me know. Leave a comment below. And until next time, deuces.